93. What's up, DBB93 squad? I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers for subscribing to the channel, as well as our old subscribers for returning. What's good, everybody? You guys, this will be our Divine Feminine reading for October 9th until October 15th, okay? You guys, the cards are spreaded out, but I will be showing you the cards. This spread is a little different. I know normally I have it spread out differently, but ooh wee, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna give off right now, okay? Because we about to get into it. Let's just say king in a castle, queen in a castle, bittersweet, okay? Because this is amazing, first off. Second off, make sure you take what resonates, let what doesn't fly bye-bye, as well as if I say he and you are a she, make sure you flip it to your situation, as well as if I say she and you are a he, flip it to your situation. Yeah, so let's just get into this reading. I feel like this has been the time waiting, and it's here. Like, the time is here, you guys. So let's get into it, because the energy for this reading is hopes, dreams, you know, hitting that midpoint of wish fulfillment, but at the same time, not quite feeling that tangible feeling of having that wish fulfillment, if that makes sense. Like, you there, you got it, you get the answer you want, and then it's like, what the heck? Like, what's going on? Like, you know, what happened to this spark? What happened to this honeymoon phase from 3 months ago, like, or 2 months ago? Like, what's going on? What's up with my, you know, my king, you know? And we may be like, okay, so we back at this runner and chaser type situation, and I'm getting all these signs of, you know, feeling like things are going great, and I'm getting this communication, and then I drop communication, or I'm feeling like we about to hit the next step. Maybe you're going to propose, or, you know, make this romantic gesture. We need to pump our brakes for a second. Take a deep breath. Let our emotions have a break as well. And let's go with the flow, right? So let me get into the reading. And I hope I am able to ease everyone's mind, because those things are coming. We do have the Hierophant here. We have the Sun. We have the Fool card. We have Strength. We have the Six of Cups for some of you. We got the Star card, the King of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords. So it's just a whole lot of, okay? And a whole lot of something else. But let's get into it. First off, let's dive into the Sun card, okay? So, like I said, the Sun card is of feeling this joy, feeling like you turned over a whole new leaf, going into finding these truths of happiness, okay? And I feel like with this card, this is you realizing, like, you do deserve happiness. You do deserve to be with the person who makes you happy, and no longer trying to settle for less than what you deserve, okay? And I feel like this is you coming into this encouragement of shining brightly, no longer dimming your light, having this confidence and this high energy, and just soaring to the mountaintops, you know. Sometimes, you know, we go through things in life where people try to dim our light, okay? And we do, sometimes we get discouraged. That's okay. That's fine. But I feel like with this Sun being here, this is you ready to embark upon this new journey. And like, you all out there willy-nilly. You like, hey, I'm here. Where the party at? Hey. But it's like, you are the party. You are the main event. If that, I'm sorry, y'all, if that makes sense. Like, you are the big occasion. So there we go. But now we go into having the Seven of Pentacles here. Okay, now. Look at her. She resting. She like, whew. This has been a journey, honey. And not to say that it's a she, because a male can embody this woman that's resting. Okay? Because you can, you know, you can be a woman too. You can be nurturing. You can have that, you know, spirit of a feminine energy. Okay? So that's all it's saying. It's just a feminine energy, baby. Don't get it twisted. Okay? And the Seven of Pentacles is you having that moment. And I always, y'all, this is one of my favorite songs. And I tell everyone this, okay? If you have a moment tonight, make sure you look up this song by Fantasia Barrino. It's called Lose to Win. Sometimes you gotta lose to win. And if y'all get what I'm saying, like, what you thought, you know, was there for you, what you thought you was sacrificing for, 9 times out of 10, it wasn't really worth it. But sometimes you had to lose that to actually win that prize that you were really, not that you were really worth, but that was really worth winning. And I love that song so much, so y'all check that out, because that song is amazing. But back to the Seven of Pentacles, because y'all know me, I can talk forever. Okay. But the Seven of Pentacles is reaching a goal or a milestone. It's you going through this moment of rejuvenation, okay? Hey. But it's you resting and waiting to take this next step. So as much as y'all want to just jump right and leap into this next step, is as much as it's yielding you to be like, hold on, pump the brakes, baby. You need to rest. Hold on. Make sure when you go into this next step, you go in clear-minded. Because sometimes we want to take this next step. And you know how babies go from crawling straight into walking. But you like, I want to crawl straight into run. Forget this walking in between. Right? And that's okay, because you know sometimes when you know you just in love, or when you know you passionate about something, you just like, I don't need the in-between. I know what I feel, and I know what I want. But the divine like, look, I get you. I got you. That's going to come in time. But we need to take baby steps here. Because as much as you're ready, and I get that you're ready, but your partner may not be as ready as you are. Okay? So let's pull it down to speed so where y'all can meet at the same level and y'all can do it together, because this is a partnership. This ain't no one person. It ain't no I in team. This is a TEAM. Okay? Honey, listen to me, baby. But not only is it that, it's you being proud of the efforts that you've taken. Okay? It's you taking a necessary rest to make sure that you'll be able to maintain what's coming next. Because what's coming next is your future. And not only is it that, it's you being able to also help others. So you're having this clear mind to help others reap benefits as well. And we got to remember, what we put out into the universe is what we receive back. So that will help continue your blessings to come too. The next card we go into is the Hierophant. This is you upholding religious beliefs. I know some of you like, I don't really believe in religion, but it's whatever you believe in. Okay? And you can say the divine, that's fine too. But this is also wisdom. It doesn't necessarily have to be a complete religion. I don't want to go into that because everyone believes in something different. And I respect that on every level. So this is having wisdom. This is, you know, some of you will be upholding ancient beliefs as well, okay? And this is having blessings throughout that. and unlocking wisdom as you go along your higher truths and journey. The next card we're going to go into is the Knight of Pentacles. See, now we get to the cream of the crop, okay? I mean, the other cards were just as great too. So don't get that, mixed up. I do say a few words, but don't get that mixed up, But here's the cream of the crop, because that's right in the middle of everything. Okay? So this Knight of Pentacles is someone that is courageous. They're very thorough. They're thoughtful and hardworking, okay? And sometimes they can be stubborn. But also, on the other hand, they're all about work and no play. And sometimes that can come off as having an attitude or being standoffish, okay? This person, they're very reliable, loyal, and a trustworthy partner. I feel like this person is someone, it's like they think about the future more than they think about the present. So as long as they get out the information to you at that moment, they like, okay, you'll follow them through whatever. And then when it comes to the point of the next phase they feel like they're ready to speak on, then they'll be like, oh, you're with them along the ride, if that makes sense. Like, they don't have to have that in between, but then when they feel like something important comes up, then they'll just like, not per se blurt it out, but they'll just bring it up and they'll be like, okay, then you're along with the ride, if that makes sense. But this person, again, they can be very loving at that moment, and then they go right back into that business aspect because they do want to make something that's very substantial for both of you, and they want to make sure that you're very well taken care of. So this person could be very much making sure things are being put together very well. They could be handy for some of you, and if they're not handy, it's like they're just making sure that the home life is put together. And when they come together with you, like, you make them feel like you're home. So even out, like when they're out with the boys or the girls or however it goes, when they out hanging out, let's say that they're out hanging out, but when they come to you, it's like you're home. And they could have said this to you before, because I feel like conversations back and forth could have been, you'll always be home, and no matter where we go, you're home. Or no matter how far I go apart from you, you're home. So I feel like somebody needed to hear that. And that's a beautiful thing to say to someone, especially if you're apart from each other. But just know that this person is very hardworking. And also, with that being next to the Hierophant, it's higher commitment involved in this situation too, for a lot of you. And even if it doesn't involve marriage, it's still a higher commitment involved in a relationship. The next card we go into is the Six of Cups. So, okay, y'all. Now we say the Six of Cups. What? For some of you, you could know this person from a past life. For others of you, it could be this lifetime, but you've known them from childhood. Hold on. This is remembering, happy times from the past. Also, this is reconnecting with old friends, or, I feel like for some of you, this person, like, you could have met them either this year or the year before this year, okay? But somehow you got disconnected, but now you're reconnecting. So it doesn't have to be like that far apart of time, but somehow you're reconnecting. So it's definitely reconciliation here. But this is also you still continuing forward in the unknown. I feel like whoever this person is, they make you want to continue forward as if in a childlike form, like the way you feel. They make you feel like a child inside. Like, you know how sometimes you want to still act like a child inside, like you want to do little kid stuff, or you want to bring out that old child giggle when you were younger. You know how sometimes when you get older, you kind of mature your laugh, like a little bit like, and then, you know, when you're younger, you like laugh hysterically and not care who's heard you laugh. That type of laugh. So the next card we go into is the Star card, you guys. Now, with the Star card, it's hope, inspiration, and generosity. Excuse me. It's having faith, and it helps you reflect on your blessings. It also fosters in positive outlooks. So you could be feeling like maybe situations aren't going as fast as you thought they would go, or you could have thought that things would be ushering, you know, movements. I feel like you may have thought someone would be moving in, or you'll be moving to a new location for some of you, or having a new job. And it's kind of like you're just tired. You're tired of waiting, and you just want things to go. For some of you, the time is not right. Not right now, okay? And also with the Star card, the number 8 is involved here, okay? And it's the number of strength, which coincidentally, we do have the number of strength, the number 8 here. Actually, it's the next card, so we're going to get into that next. But the number 8 is strength, and that's needed to accept one's imperfections, okay? And to build self-esteem. So it's like, as much as you want to sit here and be like, you know, you feel like it's something that's wrong with you, and that's why things haven't moved forward, as much as you need to say, stop. It's nothing wrong with you. It's everything that you need to have patience with, okay? That's it. I feel like it's just overthinking the situation just a little bit too much. It's nothing over the top, y'all. And, you know, everybody do that. The next card we do have is the strength. See? So the strength is here because it's you needing to have this inner strength, this inner courage, having patience, see? Having kindness when it comes to the situation, having understanding what's going on, and then having confidence and willpower, because again, the situation is something that, you know, a lot of people can't withstand, and they give up when the going gets tough. And if this is something that you really desire, something that you really want, then, you know, stick it out. If you feel like it's worth it, and you know for sure that if all your intuition and your gut intentions are pointing towards the situation, which for some of you, I do feel like this is the one, then do it, because it's worth it. The end result is worth it, honey. Trust me when I tell you. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, check out the Divine Masculine reading. Y'all will find out. I'm pretty sure you guys will be smiling the whole time. Y'all be like, it's just all in my head. I'm overthinking. I'm doing too much, you know? But also the strength is, it represents strength. And it represents your mind, okay? And you know how they say a mind is a terrible thing to waste? Well, there you go. Overanalyzing something and putting harmful thoughts in your head, like it's you, it's your fault why things haven't pushed this far, and because you said something or because you did something. Tell them little negative thoughts, tell them illusions, you don't need them. Tell them bye-bye, tell them little negative illusions, Pick up your Chanel bag, pick up your Chanel shoes, or however you done walked your little self in this door. Bye-bye. I don't need you. You're not worth it. You're not welcome here. Bye. Make sure you pack a little lunch bag for it and tell it, scoot yourself out the door, please. Okay? Okay, y'all. The next card we're going to go into is, with the Strength card, is also part of your power, your vision, and it's part of your determination to make this situation work, okay? So the next card we go into is the Fool card, honey. Ooh, taking that leap of faith, baby, yes! So it's you taking the chance and the unlimited potential to do what you want, okay? It's you having the enthusiasm, taking this blind faith, because that's what it is, having this zest for life, okay? This beginning of this new journey, facing many adventures and choices, marveling at the beauty of your surroundings, falling into the unknown, and taking this leap of faith, but also having caution, but at the same time having fun. That sounds like interesting, but at the same time, like, I want to try it. You know, it's like giving you that energy, like, I don't want to touch it, but I want to touch it. Like, you know how they say, don't touch the red button, but at the same time, you like, I want to touch the red button. That type of energy. But at the same time, it's like, it's just the green button. Don't worry about it. I'll touch it later. That energy. But it's a good button, so don't worry about it. Y'all got it. You gonna do it. Rock it. Rock it hard. Do what y'all do, because you know that you are the divine feminine, and you hold this nurturing energy that can light up the room like no other. You best believe it, baby. The next card we do go into is the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is someone, okay, now bear with me for some of y'all, because this is not for everyone. This is for some of y'all. Somebody will pop up, honey, listen, that's going to try to get you out your hookup, okay? This person will be highly creative. They ambitious. They got this inspiration that's bold, strong forced, okay? And they are forced to be reckoned with. They very charming. They very magnetic. And they can sweep you off your feet at a heartbeat. Ooh, honey. But unfortunately, now listen to this part, honey. Because this person, ooh-wee, they something else, okay? They fickle with love. So this person, they a decoy for real love. Trust me. So if you want the real thing, here we go. If you want this fake shenanigan, then if you, let's say this, if you want to go back to the past that wasn't good, then you can listen to this part. Okay? But I doubt that any of y'all that's watching this want this. But we can just take a gander and listen. I guess so. I guess so. But be aware, because this is very cautioning around this person. That's why I said after that Fool call, this is the cautioning. This person got all nothing but caution tapes around them. They floating up in the sky, they got caution. Caution. They on the ground, they got caution. Caution. All they want to do is that one thing. Okay? And when it's done, when that love bomb is done, baby, they gone. So what we gonna do with this person, we gonna throw them. Okay. Bye. We ain't got time for you. Okay. You good. Sweet talker. Nothing. You can't do nothing for us, okay? You good. You good. Go home, baby. Go find somebody else. And we don't even want you to find nobody else. We want you to just to get your life together. We want you to be blessed. We want blessings to come to you, but we want you to get your life together. That's all we're going to say. Now, we're going to go back into our reading because, honey. The next card we go into is the Queen of Swords, excuse me. This is having the stamina to withhold everything around you, honey. Not only is it that, this is you being the stern divine feminine, and that you are. This is you ruling, okay, your head, not your heart. So when this little sucker, I'm going to call it a sucker. We're going to call him a little candy cane. We're going to call him a candy cane. When a candy cane come around, this is you having that energy to say, oh, you talking about love? Oh, really? Okay. Okay. But this is you having that energy to say, oh, I'm good, but not having it, you know, to have it in that mean way, in that rude way. We don't have time for that. We be nice and we send them on this merry little way. But the Queen of Swords is here to say, hey, you have compassion, but you're very wise and fair, okay? And you honest and you forthright. But she ready to battle when necessary. Though, she prefer to be very civilized in her matters. Now, to end this beautiful reading off, darlings, we have the Queen of Wands. Now, be aware, because the Queen of Wands is here. Okay. The Queen of Wands to pop back up. Okay. And she owning both of her powers. Okay. Now, with the Queen of Wands, this is someone that's very attractive, very magnetic. It's the same thing as the King of Wands, but she only has eyes for the person she's looking for, okay? I mean, well, not looking for, the person she wants. Let's say that. But she's very confident and warm and caring and sincere. She draws people in. She's very cheerful. And when I say she, remember, you guys, take it to your situation. If you are a male, make sure you flip it, dip it, do what you got to do with it. She's very optimistic. She's strong. She's capable, creative, visionary. And she knows what she wants. She's capable of accomplishing any and everything she sets her mind to. She has the ability to soar like an eagle. And she's very inspiring. She makes other people very much love her aura. Okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't given this video a thumbs up, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, if your bell notifications are not on, please turn your bell notifications on. I will see you guys in the next readings. Have a great day. Bye.